Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to talk about how to make your desire a reality, or how to resurrect your desired state by Neville Goddard. The actor cannot pretend. He must enter and become the part he has agreed to play. He cannot step upon the stage knowing he is a great actor who everyone recognizes. He must lose himself in the character by leaving his personality in the dressing room and entering the stage as the character he is to portray. Neville Goddard. So in the same way, the actor must lose himself in the character he is to play, you must lose yourself in your desire to make it a reality. You must lose yourself in your desire to such an extent that you now begin to believe that you are already the person who has your desire, even though your senses may deny it. You cannot pretend to be someone that you are not. You must be willing to completely embody the energy of what you seek to experience, or become internally the person who already has your desire. So if it's the money that you are looking for, you must assume or feel yourself to be wealthy before you see any evidence of wealth in your external reality. Or if your desire is to have an amazing relationship with your specific person, then you must be willing to assume that it's already so, or that you are already the person who is in a desired relationship with their specific person. In other words, to enter a new state or a reality, you must outgrow mentally or die to your old state of consciousness and take on the identity of someone who already has your desire. The new state will not be made visible to you unless you leave your old state and completely embody the energy of the state you seek. Once you embody a particular state within, your external world will match that state. This is what Neville is saying. So I see my dream, and I must learn to die to what I am in order to live to what I want to be. Present state cannot be carried into the new. It has to die as a consequence of the new made alive. I must learn to die. I must learn to let go of what my senses dictate and go mad and yield to what is only a dream. By sustaining it and living in it, I die to what was physically real as I gradually lift up what was only the dream. So what Neville is saying here is that you cannot make the new state alive by remaining in your old state, for it is the act of dying to your old state by persistently dwelling in your new state as though it were true what makes that new state alive or manifest. You cannot be aware of being in two states at once. You are either aware of being in one or the other. So the key here is to become aware of already being in your desired reality, even when you are not physically there yet, and remain loyal to that unseen reality until you have an inner conviction, or you know that what you want is already yours or is true. In other words, you persist in your assumption of already being or having what you want until you feel the internal relief of possessing your desire, or until your desire feels true to you. This is how you, as invisible consciousness, resurrect or lift your desire up and make everyone on the outside witness that resurrection. So you nail your invisible self, your I am, upon the thing you desire, and remaining faithful to it, you lift it up. You nail yourself to your desired state by mentally abandoning your old state and yielding to your new state of consciousness. By yielding to your desired state and not to what your senses dictate, you become one with that state and fix yourself in that state through the feeling, and then the state will be lifted up. This is what Neville is saying. If you hold back within yourself, wondering, what will I play as my last card if this doesn't work? Then you have not yielded. You have not nailed yourself to it. It is a complete yielding. So basically, if you are doubting or questioning your manifestation and wondering whether it's going to happen or when and how it's going to manifest, then what this means is that you have not yielded to the state desired. In other words, you are not internally the person who already has your desire, or the state of the wish fulfilled is not your dominant state of being. If you are wavering, then you have not fully accepted the state desired as though it were true. Remember, the key to manifesting anything that your senses or reason denies is complete abandonment as though it were true. And then you make it a reality. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.